Welcome to SveNFL.
What is up, y'all?
It's Jonathan Rollins.
And Steve Muzara.
And we're two Americans living in Sweden talking about football.
Oh my God.
Man. There he is. Get a job. We will not get a job. We are going to be unserious, which is expected sometimes. No, we're serious. Maybe.
You are not serious people.
I guess. All right, whatever you think, sir, Mr. Roy. But it's about that time, man. Week 3 is upon us. We're going to make our predictions. Some people might think that people are homers with some of their predictions.
I am smart. It's Marty.
So, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, you got some news for us, or we're going to go right into the predictions?
There is quite a bit of news to follow up on from week 2.
Okay.
First of all, shout out to all the bird teams.
Oh, yeah, man. Bird teams, they're out there, man.
First time since 2020 that all of the bird teams won.
Why didn't we have a bird bet?
Eagles, Cardinals, Ravens, Seahawks, and my Falcons. All the bird teams won this week. First time that's happened since 2020.
Wow.
So that's kind of fun.
We need to do a cat bet.
Well, unfortunately, you got to do it on a week when there's no cat battles.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm saying we could do like a cat. Oh, yeah, with no cat battle. I get what you're saying.
You know?
Yeah. That's true.
So, yeah.
Oh, shout out to the birds.
Shout out to the birds. Speaking of cats, Joe Burrow, injury update. The last time we talked about this, we weren't really sure exactly what was going on, but now we know it is a pretty severe grade 3 turf toe injury that appears to have Joe Burrow sidelined for a minimum of 3 months.
3 months?
Yes.
So he's gone for the playoffs. Oh, wait, Zach Taylor about to be. Zach Taylor's like rooting for Mike McDaniel to keep being an idiot.
Right.
He's like, come on, keep the heat off me. Wow.
I mean, that means that so there was obviously an immediate kind of debate over what they were going to do. There were rumblings that the Bengals were going to try to get their hands on Kirk Cousins or Jameis Winston or some other available backup, but instead
Browning's out there, man. He could throw interceptions and still win games.
They have decided to roll with Browning, but they have also signed a couple of veteran backups. Sean Clifford.
Oh, okay. The big red dog?
I don't remember him. But I do remember this other gentleman that they just signed, Mike A. White.
Oh, he didn't make the Bills, huh? Oh, yeah, he got cut.
Yeah. So, yeah, good luck with that, Bengals.
Mike A. White.
Commanders running back Austin Eckler carted off on Thursday night with an Achilles injury. I think we mentioned that one before.
Yeah.
Probably not going to see him.
Yeah, he's going to be
maybe ever.
Yeah.
Also, with the Commanders, Jaden Daniels is looking like he may miss week 3 with a knee sprain.
Ooh.
Which means, I don't know if we still have this drop.
Oh, nuh-uh. You're lying.
Do we still have it?
Yes. If I'm thinking of what you're thinking, well, who is it?
Go ahead and hit it, and I'll tell you.
Marcus Mariota?
Yes, that's correct. Yeah.
I was just thinking the other day, like, should I delete this? Is this guy ever gonna play again? And
yes,
he sticks he never the soundboard sound that never quits, man.
Yeah,
man.
Marcus Mariota?
He's still here, and he will very likely play this week. Also, we have Vikings quarterback J.J. McCarthy is likely to miss week 3 versus the Bengals with an ankle injury.
Damn, they're going to have a backup off. Hey, backup off.
It's my quarterback.
Yeah, and my quarterback in this particular situation will be Carson Wentz versus Jake Browning.
I don't know who to give the edge to.
I would bet the over on interceptions if I were you. It looks like they might be without McCarthy for 2 to 4 weeks. Actually,
God damn.
we're not sure. It's a high ankle sprain, so we don't know.
Yeah.
Carson Wentz will be making history in this game as he will become the first quarterback in NFL history to start a football game for 6 different teams in 6 consecutive years. So that's
Talk about
fun.
journeyman. Shit.
Yeah.
That's a don't stop believer.
Yeah. So Eagles, Colts, Commanders, Rams, Chiefs, and now Vikings. 6 years in a row.
Damn.
Never say never, but never.
Gonna be
Also,
an
as a
official starter.
As a backup plan, the Vikings have signed former Falcons quarterback Desmond Ridder to their 53-man roster, just in case. That's the perfect reaction to that news, actually. All right. Most of this is injury news. We're going to stick with the Vikings here. Running back Aaron Jones is also headed to injured reserve with a hamstring injury.
I might have to change some picks on here. God damn.
They already have Jordan Mason.
Yeah, he played well, too.
So he's pretty good. And they have also, just in the last couple of days, pulled the trigger signing Cam Akers as the backup running back option. But that still doesn't, make up for the fact that you have Carson Wentz as your quarterback. So
a shit bowl brought to you by XLEX.
Yeah, this one could get ugly.
Yeah.
49ers quarterback Brock Purdy is back at practice.
Oh, shit. That was okay.
Yeah.
Yo, Brock is back, man.
Little optimism. His week 3 status is still up in the air, but it looks like there is a chance that he might play. So, the Mac may be returning to the bench in this case. Yeah. Bad news for the Jets. Justin Fields has already been ruled out with a concussion for their Sunday matchup versus the Bucks.
Damn.
Which means Tyrod Taylor will get the start.
Oh.
This is starting to feel like 2023 all over again, the rise of the backup.
Man. Yep.
It's getting crazy. Bad news for the Chargers. Pass rusher Khalil Mack is also headed to injured reserve, injured elbow.
Wrist or something? Oh, elbow. Okay, I thought it was a wrist.
Elbow.
The way he was holding his arm, yeah.
Yeah, it was an elbow thing. He suffered in the game against the Raiders.
Damn.
Bucks defensive lineman Kalijah Cansey looks like he's probably done for the year. Torn pectoral muscle.
God damn.
Yeah, Jaden Reed from the Packers likely to miss 6 to 8 weeks with a broken collarbone. That kind of sucks. And this was not only for the players. We even had Rams coach Sean McVay tore his plantar fascia during Sunday's win at Tennessee while running down the sidelines trying to call a timeout.
Oh. They should have maybe they can get a headset for the refs. They be like, time out.
Yeah.
Be like directly just call in. Boop. Sir,
Yeah.
the Rams coach would like to speak with you.
Or give them
We got
an
the
extra,
Rams coach on line 1. Or a buzz, like a buzz on one side for this team.
or just give them an extra, like they already have the red challenge flag. Give them like a I don't know. It can't be green because the field's green. Give them a white flag, like a timeout flag. Just throw it.
Or the challenge flag. Oh, this is it. The challenge flag have a sensor in it, right?
Right.
So when you throw it on the ground, you got to throw it hard.
Right.
But then when it hits the ground, it sets off a little buzzer that's on the referee's belt line. And then he looks at it, and then it shows what color. Home team is red. Away team is blue. Boom.
I'm here for it as long as it produces an actual electric
Like a shock. Yeah, shock the ref. So,
Shock
and then we
therapy.
just get like a cut together of challenge shocks at the end of the year. You just see a bunch. Just a bunch of those. I'm down for that.
So, speaking of the Rams, they play the Eagles this week.
Oh,
And I want to bring up something that I think is going to pop up in this game. Because for those of you who hate the tush push, there appears to be a fresh wave of national criticism that may or may not turn into a thing, I think. Okay. The issue at hand here is that there were multiple examples from last week's game versus the Chiefs where both the left and the right guard for the Eagles are clearly firing off before the ball is snapped.
Oh.
Andy Reid was going crazy about this during the game. He spoke about it after the game. You go back and watch the tape. It is as clear as day.
Oh, and it was
both tackles on multiple occasions are launching themselves forward while the ball is still on the ground. Now, considering the fact that the league did everything they possibly could to get rid of this play, the vote was 22-10 to ban it. There were only 2 votes shy from banning this play. I guarantee you the league is calling the officials saying, this has to stop. So don't be surprised if this is the way they try to kill this play. I think it's going to be a major point of focus in this game. So I don't know. Keep an eye out for that.
Wow.
Jadeveon Clowney, the guy whose career is predicated on one single hit, according to Jonathan Rollins, has just signed with the Dallas Cowboys.
Can we say it's a wine take or not? Can we say that's a wine take all fucking day? If there's ever been a wine take, there's that one. I've got my share of milk takes, but that one's wine. He's
signed with the Cowboys, so he's now a Dallas Cowboy.
Oh, nice, man. Jerry doing his thing, man. He saw we're focused on Micah Parsons over here, and the gambler and his Cowboys. We're focused on the one-hitter quitter.
I just watched the episode last night of Michael Irvin's collapse.
Cocaine Cowboys?
Yeah.
That's what they call that episode. Fucking amazing show, man.
Yeah,
you know what?
Good.
I love the beginning of that because, I almost got too street just now. He's from, I almost called him an N-word from Fort Lauderdale. He's from Fort Lauderdale, man.
Yeah.
He's 16 of 17, right? Didn't they say something like that? This dude is from the streets, man. If a prosecutor take you in the office and talk shit like that, I loved it. I loved every bit of that. And maybe I'm wrong for that. But the prosecutor telling me that, I'm coming in with a fucking mink coat on.
That was the funniest part. And he says what the prosecutor told him. He's like, and that's why I wore the mink.
And that's why I wore the mink. And I love how drug affected his voice has gotten over the years.
Yeah.
Because he was like, in the thing where he's like, yeah, man, I'm ready to be a Dallas Cowboy. Now he's like, and I told that motherfucker. He's like, oh, shit. Okay, Mike. Unc. What's up, Unc? I love it. I know that it was wrong. I know he shouldn't intimidate the lady like that. But then her husband, her boy or fiance, trying to put a hit out on a football player.
Yeah.
He probably hated him already because he used to fuck his girl.
Yeah. I just think the logic of like, I've been busted with a golf ball sized piece of crack cocaine. Yeah. So I'm going to show up to court looking like a guy who might actually have a golf ball sized piece of cocaine in my pocket is like, Mike, what you doing? I know.
I didn't like the prosecutor. I didn't like the assistant prosecutor, their brother. It's like, if you're going to be Christopher Dart, and be Christopher Dart and chill on it. Don't be over here kowtowing like that. I don't know. It rubs me the wrong way. That could be maybe it's a whole black street thing or whatever. But I definitely don't like that. The dude just like, oh, we had him to the rights. You dead to rights. Blah, blah, blah. It's like, shut the fuck up, man. Do your job. I didn't like that part. You don't tell a person like, we're going to get you because you didn't like that he was fucking white girls. Man, it's really good, man. I highly recommend that documentary. And I'm not a Cowboys hater or lover. I'm one of the few that's not, I have my opinions on Jerry Jones, but it's interesting regardless of how you feel about the Cowboys. And nostalgia too, if you remember those days, man. I didn't know the crowd was that big though. That was dope.
Yeah, it was pretty interesting.
Yeah, I love Michael Irvin though, man. That's Unc.
He's hilarious. He's very entertaining. Our final piece of news. The Washington Commanders are officially returning to the District of Columbia.
Oh, I saw that, yeah.
An 11-2 vote yesterday gave the approval for a $3.8 billion project that will build a covered 65,000-seat stadium on the old RFK Stadium site, along with massive mixed-use development project in the surrounding neighborhoods, including a commitment to build 5,000 to 6,000 affordable housing units. We'll see if that happens. I'll believe that when I see it.
Yeah.
I think this is a good idea. You get the team back where they belong. They've been playing in Maryland for the last several years. Obviously, nobody wanted to make a deal with Dan Snyder, but now they have new ownership, and makes a lot of sense. I remember that old RFK Stadium. That was I never went to it, but I just remember watching. The big rivalry when I was a kid was Cowboys versus Redskins, Cowboys and Indians, and that stadium was crazy. Like they had that section that actually bounced and moved, like as the fans were jumping up and down, and the whole stadium was just like, you could see it waving. The infrastructure of it was insane.
They can still do that though with beams and stuff like that.
This will be a different kind of beast, obviously. Most teams that can afford it are now, especially the ones up in the northern or further north, or they want these covered stadiums. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The Bills are in the process of trying to build one too. So, we'll see.
I know it's a lot to ask, but it's never gonna happen. It's just a pipe dream. But I really wish there would be like some billionaire that'll be like, you know what? I'm gonna put my team here. I'm gonna take the grant from the government, to help me get this thing here. And you know what I'm gonna do as a thank you to the community? I'm gonna make tickets affordable.
Right.
I'm gonna, maybe the hot dogs could be astronomical prices. You don't have to buy a hot dog. You don't have to buy a beer. But if you want to see your team, you don't have to pay $700. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish it could. I hope that could happen. And do I thought the best thing about that was that documentary we just mentioned was how Jerry Jones brought the NFL forward. But now we're seeing the toxic wake from it that really sucks. Like, that was capitalism at its finest, with the stuff we learn about in school about free market and all of this stuff, and supply and demand, and all of the stuff we learn about the good stuff of capitalism, competition, and all that. And now we're seeing the bad stuff play out. And I just wish somebody would kind of reverse it a bit, even though it's a pipe dream. Like, make your money, and then also provide a service. They promised to put these things in for the community. There's affordable housing. How about affordable games too? I don't mind if you got Nike on the stadium, if it helps the fans get in for cheaper, and some kid get to see their team play instead of some corporate, big wigs coming in to pay thousands for the section.
There are some owners who do kind of the reversal of what you're suggesting, where the ticket prices are what they are, but the concession prices are quite cheap. Like Arthur Blank from the Falcons has made.
They have one of the best, right?
This situation where all of the food is quite cheap once you're inside. And it looks really good too. You fucking go through that Instagram and look at that, your mouth will be watering, all the chicken wings and chili fries and all that shit. But yeah, no, I agree with you. It's
that's how I feel about Disney World. Like, why the fuck the turkey leg? I wouldn't mind if the turkey leg, which is amazing, but the turkey leg, let it cost $50. But the ticket, I think the ticket should be free, or $20 to get into Disney World. Because as soon as you bought Star Wars, as soon as you bought Marvel, it's like as soon as you bought ESPN, you know what I'm saying? Like, what else do you have to buy for the shit for a kid to be able to meet Mickey Mouse?
I've always felt this way about jersey prices too, especially when you think about European football, because they have the sponsors on the jersey. Yeah. And it's like, why am I paying over $100 to wear a shirt that has advertising on it? Like, you should be. Yeah, like if I walk out into the world, I'm just doing you a favor.
Yeah, you proved that you made a lot of money off of it.
Yeah.
You proved it already. But me wearing it shows, oh, yeah, they got money from here, from here, from here, from here. Yeah. I don't like it, man. Speaking of, my daughter's Dolphin shirt came today. So now she can sit on the couch sad with us whenever we watch games. We can be matching gear.
Matching sadness.
She only had the sadness. Now she can have the sadness and the gear so that she doesn't have to answer questions. People are like, oh, Dolphins fan.
Oh,
That's why you're crying. That's why you're asking, Daddy, why does the world suck? Okay, got it.
That's it. We can get into these games.
Yeah, man.
Obviously,
it's my call now.
Your game is the first one.
Yeah, I don't want to say it. So if I win this toss, you're gonna have to say it.
Okay. Let's see here. Wait, are you calling it?
Yeah, I called first week. Right?
Okay.
You said tails and you right? Or
Yeah. No, you're probably right. Okay,
yeah, it says it on my spreadsheet here. It says Skiff flips. So
okay. Cool. Skiff is gonna flip right now.
Heads. I'm zagging.
Oh wow, it worked. It's heads.
Ah, nice. Let me put it in my spreadsheet here.
I'm gonna write that I flipped so that maybe I'll remember next week.
All right.
Okay.
You know, I changed my mind. I'm gonna go first.
Okay.
Because it is easy. So what if I have to say it? Dolphins are gonna fucking lose. We'll start 0-3. I don't mind. We've done it before. That's the good thing about it is it's happened. I've been through a 1-15 season. Hurt me if you can. It's like that hockey player that the girl tried to like bribe for money.
Right.
In the bed with him and took a picture with him. That's me now. I'm that hockey player. And this Dolphin season is that girl. And I'm like, do your worst. For context, there was a hockey player and he sleeps with some young girl. She takes a picture of him and then tries to tell him, like, hey, I'll put this picture out if you don't give me some money. And he's like, bitch, please, do your worst. Right? Did I get that right?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, I've said it before. After the whole 28-3 debacle, there's really nothing.
Yeah.
There's no way for the Falcons. They can't hurt me any more than they did that night.
Yeah.
So
I was like, I don't get it. Like Dolphins fans, like, what are you doing? This is we're used to it. Fucking take it. Like, Swedes, the winter, it's gonna suck. It does every year. It's gonna be dark. It's gonna be long. Hey,
it's true.
Take it on like a Dolphins fan. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead.
Okay. Next up, you gave me an easy one. Packers are playing the Browns.
All right. All right.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Packers in this one.
Okay. All right. You got your asterisk ready? Because no, I'm just kidding. Then the Colts are playing the Titans. I think it's gonna be. They're gonna fight hard, but they're gonna lose. Titans are gonna lose to the Colts. Colts might be that squad, man. They might ruin our bet. The Texans don't get their shit together. Texans had a rough early schedule.
You know what? I'm going to put an asterisk on that.
You know, I can see that. I can't see that.
I got a feeling about something.
Okay. I think the Colts defense legit, but go ahead.
Oh, Jesus. I got to pick this game, Bengals-Vikings.
A shit bowl brought to you by XLEX.
It's the backup bowl.
I'm going to go with the Bengals in this one, and I'll tell you why. I think that...
What?
I think the Bengals have a better roster on offense.
What?
But also, the other thing that I know is that part of the reason why the Falcons got so many sacks against the Vikings last week is because apparently the Vikings offensive line is like riddled with injuries.
Okay.
So you've got all these second and third stringers in there. And you got Carson Wentz back there who we all know is want to throw some pretty odd. Remember that left-handed interception he threw while he was getting sacked in the end zone a couple of years ago for the Rams? It's like, what are you doing?
He's like, he's over here like,
I said, forget about it, cuz.
but we will not.
So for that reason, I'm gonna go Bengals.
Go ahead and put an asterisk on that. I think the Vikings defense is about to terrorize that man. I think they're about to be all over the place. But Vikings might be one of those injury plagued seasons. Steelers are playing the Patriots. I think this is a tough one to call, man.
I agree.
But I think the Steelers will pull it out just because of better roster. But the Patriots are going to be punching above their weight all season.
Tough one to call. I agree. Rams, Eagles.
Another tough one.
I'm going Rams.
What?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
No, I can see it. I can see it.
I'm doing it.
I'm not even going to put asterisk on that because I can see it. I know what you won't put asterisk on. The Bucs are going to beat the Jets. That's for sure. That's a for sure right there.
I love that the asterisk means absolutely nothing, but it still carries
That's
the
real.
weight to where it's like you can't disrespect it by by throwing it out there when you don't believe in it. It's like, that's hilarious.
The asterisk is real, man. We should throw it out to the listeners, man. What's your asterisk? Put your asterisk out there publicly, man. We'll see if you got a milk asterisk or a wine asterisk.
I think I'm going to start keeping score on the asterisk.
I thought you were already doing it, man.
It's 2-0.
You said, I'm going to start keeping score. I think I might do it. It's 2-0. Actually.
No, but I'm actually going to put it on the page now.
Okay, we'll keep it
I'm
up.
going to keep it on the page.
All right, nice.
Okay, Commanders versus Raiders. This just got a little trickier considering that Marcus Mariota may be making the start.
Marcus Mariota?
This is tough because you know what? I'm calling for a Geno Smith bounce back game.
Ooh.
I think Geno, he threw 3 picks in the last game, but like you said, I didn't watch the game. Didn't you say like one was at the end of the half and one was at the end of the game?
Both, yeah. 2 of the 3, yeah.
So really, he only threw 1 pick, if you think about it.
Yeah.
Maybe it wasn't.
They wrote me off. I ain't right back, though.
Exactly. Which, maybe Marcus Mariota would say the same thing. But it's too late. Gino already said it. You can't say it now.
Trademarked.
Yeah.
Well, I think your Falcons are going to have a not needed bounce back game. They're going to beat the Panthers. We're going to just keep it going game.
I sure hope so. This is so the kind of game the Falcons would lose, like the game that it's like where they're so obviously supposed to win.
This ain't their old Falcons, man. This ain't your grandma's Falcons, bro.
We'll see. But yeah, you're probably right.
Oof, important game here.
To me, this one isn't tough to call at all. There are a couple of games this week that I think we have a lot of 0-2 teams.
Yeah.
And I think, some of them I believe in more than others. I think I would characterize this as a must-win game for the Houston Texans. Yeah. And I think they are a team that is in a must-win situation that has the squad to actually win the fucking game. And I don't think you can really trust the Jags necessarily. So I'm going to go Texans in this one.
Okay. Yeah. Didn't the Jags? Yeah. No, I had picked them to upset the Broncos earlier, right? All right. Chargers, Broncos. I think the Broncos are going to beat the Chargers. Yeah.
Okay.
You throwing it out there?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, they're definitely putting an asterisk on that one.
You're disdain for Bo Nix, man.
Yeah, well, he's trash. Something I think we can all agree on is that the Seahawks are going to beat the brakes off the Saints.
Yeah.
Saints are one of those 0-2 teams that I do not believe
How's it going in our Survivor League or whatever it's called?
I don't know. I'm still alive. I'm still alive.
For some reason, I was like, I know I made the picks, but I'm not in it. So I renamed my team and all that. It just didn't work. So it didn't register. So I was out week 1. I saw that it showed like time had passed. I was like, let me see. Because I remember the Saints were looking like they were frisky at first. And my strategy was going to be just bet against the Saints. Whoever they played, pick them to win. Until it got down to it and start picking good teams. That was my strategy. I shouldn't have said it out loud, but this would have been still going because I would have picked the Seahawks.
I might steal that strategy, actually. I don't think I've made my pick yet.
Okay. You're welcome.
Thank you.
The Cowboys are playing the Bears. Oof. Damn. Why didn't I give you this? Yo, this one's really tough. What did I pick on the pigskin pick? Whatever I picked there, I'm going to keep it. I picked the Cowboys to win. Bears are 0-2.
Bears are favored in this game by like 1.5 points.
What the fuck? Cowboys to win. I'm going to pick them. Bears are going to be that fun team. Bears are going to be what we thought the Raiders were going to be. But the Raiders seem to be a little notch above that. No, the Raiders, they're the same. Bears and Raiders are in the same boat. They're going to be losing games, but playing well and fun to watch. But I can't wait to hear when you unveil your expose, your Bears expose, your Caleb Williams.
Still marinating.
Gotta let that thing urinate.
Okay, NFC West battle for the top. There's 3 teams in the NFC West that are 2-0.
Yeah, man.
Right now. Cardinals and the 49ers.
And the Rams, right?
And the Rams, yeah.
Or is it Seahawks? Is it Rams or Seahawks? No, Rams.
No, Seahawks are 1-1.
Yeah, they're 1-1, yeah.
I want to pick the Cardinals. But I'm not going to.
My grandma said you want in one hand and shit in the other. See which one fills up first.
I'm going to go with the 49ers.
Yeah. Okay. Chiefs are playing the Giants. They'll probably get one in the win column. They'll beat the Giants. And everybody will be like, they're back. And then they'll lose next week. I don't know.
What's going to happen if they lose? People are going to lose their minds.
Yeah. Yeah. They can't have this be a game they look past.
Start 0-3?
Yeah, they can't do that. They can't be out here at the end of the season looking back like, man, if we would have won that game, we wouldn't be hoping this team loses so we can get in the wild card. They don't want to be
kind of like what the Bengals were, the situation they were in last year.
Yeah. All because they have a bad coach. All right, Monday night. Best game.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? Lions versus Ravens. This is...
Yeah, man. I was trying to figure out. This was the game I was hoping to avoid when we did this, man. I saw that, and I was like, whew.
I'm going to go with the team that I think has the better defense.
Okay.
Points are going to be scored. I think the over-under on this game is like 51 or something.
Oh, yeah.
But I think the Ravens have a better defense than the Lions. So I'm going to – my heart wants to pick the Lions because I think they're fun, and I guess they're one of my favorite – they're one of my favorite side pieces. But I'm gonna go with my head here, and I'm gonna pick the Ravens.
Yeah. Yeah.
See,
Agreed.
another one where you're like, I can't even put an asterisk on it.
Nah, not even. Damn. Well, that happened. I guess that's a good segue into our superlatives because I think that's the week's sexiest matchup. The Lions versus the Ravens. So I'd have to say that, yeah, it's gonna be dope. And watching these two good teams go against each other, and Dan Campbell trying to prove that he's the heir apparent to Sean Payton. So, yeah, we'll see, man. That's my sexiest matchup. Who's yours?
For my sexiest matchup, I'm looking at one of the few matchups where both teams are sitting on a perfect record.
Ooh.
I'm obviously talking about the 2-0 Rams traveling to play the 2-0 Eagles.
Oh, should I cue the music?
Yeah, go ahead.
Are we going sexy?
Well, I'm going sexy. So, as I said, we're talking about the 2-0 Rams traveling to play the 2-0 Eagles. Perfect record. Besides the fact that Puka Nakua sounds like a sexual position in the Kama Sutra, this game has all the elements you need to get hard and or wet. You got my man, former Bulldog Matthew Stafford, throwing no-look darts. You got that Eagles D with all those dogs in them. You know what that does to me, baby. But more importantly, considering how good that Rams D is, there's a very good chance that these Eagles might get a sexy word incoming: exposed. Yes, the Eagles are winning games, but Hurts is the only quarterback to have 0 touchdown passes through 2 weeks. That is not sexy.
Oh.
The league, I think, is about to drop a hammer on this tush push. You take that away, and you got the Eagles standing around with their pants down, which, can be sexy in the right situation. But the question is, are they going to show us that they can stretch the field, or are they going to stand there with their pants down and show us how small it is? One thing is certain, the Rams are coming, and they're going to hit the shit like it owes them money. Week 3, sexiest game of the week, Rams-Eagles, baby.
Wow. That was great, man. Upset of the week. Oof. You alluded to this. It didn't feel as sexy of a pick once we went through it and I got your news. But I think the Raiders, before that, I said the Raiders would beat the Commanders. And I really feel like the Raiders are going to come in there, beat the Commanders, and have the Commanders fans saying,
I am so upset.
My upset is, I think Daniel Jones is going to come back down to earth. I think he's going to look a little more like Will Levis in this game. And I think the Titans are going to win their first game of the year.
Oh.
Versus the Indianapolis Colts.
Wow.
I am so upset.
Didn't you use an asterisk on that?
I did.
Man, you really believe this.
I'll put some shit up. I'm backing my asterisk, baby.
Okay. All right. You got a bold prediction?
I don't know how bold this is, but, or maybe, I don't know. I really hate to look. The Dolphins' recent record versus the Bills is not good.
No,
it's 1-8 in the Tua era, and that one win was that crazy 100-degree game where everybody was passing out from heat stroke.
Yeah.
Before that, the last time they beat the Bills was way back in September of 2022. This game is being played in Buffalo. Fortunately, obviously, there's no snow because it's not that time of year. However, given the Dolphins' recent performances, I'm afraid they are going to get just destroyed in this game. And your boy, Mike McD, is probably going to find himself on the unemployment line.
Oh, man.
Man, did this dude just did this?
Okay. Oh, man. That's a hot one. Because my bold prediction was that the Dolphins are going to win. And no, I'm just kidding.
Bold prediction off.
I do not dispute that at all. I'm keeping my asterisk to myself on that. My John Stark's bold prediction is that the Brown defense will no longer be under the radar with their dominance. They're the best defense in the NFL right now. And I think they're going to stifle the Packers in their game. in another dominant showing, but in another loss. So don't be surprised if it's a multiple sack, multiple interception game that has Packers fans a little scared before the Browns find out how to lose it. And they'll be saying,
Man, did this dude just did this?
Yeah, the Browns are a great team to ruin the Packers hype train. Like
I don't think they'll lose, but it'll just make
no. But I'm
like,
saying like they could. I can see a scenario where they still lose the game, the Browns.
Yeah.
But Jordan Love gets injured, and now all of a sudden you're like, oh shit, what do we do now? You know what I mean? Like they there's a lot of pride on that defense, and they are not going to go down without a fight. That's for sure.
And finally, my I don't know if you got one ready, but my Donald Rumsfeld unknown.
There are also unknowns. The ones we don't know.
That's got to be the Bengals versus the Vikings.
Agreed.
I have no fucking clue.
Agreed.
These backups,
I can't think of anything else that fits better than that game. No fucking clue.
That's my Donald Rumsfeld unknown of the week, man. All right, man. We did it, bro.
Yep.
We done it again. So I don't know, man.
God.
I kind of want to see him again, man. I feel like we should see our guy Mac Jones, man.
He'll be back. He'll be back.
Yeah, come on, Brock. You save it for the playoffs, Brock.
He'll be back.
We want to see some more Mac Jones, man. Y'all heard the horns. That means you heard something spectacular, man. It's time for us to get out of here. It's time for me to get some rest so that tonight I can wake up and watch my team get demolished and my coach get fired. Thank you so much. I'm Jonathan Rollins.
Skip me, Sarah.
What's SveNFL? Peace.
Lady y'all.
Get serious.